Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Today we'll be doing a story from the Quran in seerah stories. We've done quite a few of those already, so let's get started with today's story. Inshallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This one is going to be called The Gardens of Saba. Long, long ago, before the birth of the Prophet Isa, Jesus alayhi salam, there lived in the ancient lands of Yemen the very rich and powerful people of Saba or Sheba. The largest city of the region was Marib. For about 1,000 years, the area became more and more wealthy and reached its peak. As the people of Saba expanded their trade through the land and sea routes. Marib was an ancient city about 50 miles from the present city of Sana'a. It was on the old frankincense route between Arabia and Syria. Through Syria, it connected with the great and flourishing kingdoms of the great Roman Empire around the Mediterranean. At the other end, along the Yemen coast, the road connected by seaport with India, Malaysia, and China. The people of Saba were very hardworking. They constructed a huge dam. The dam was called the Marib Dam or Sad al-Marib. It took years to construct it. The dam was about 2 miles long and 120 feet high. The people of Saba, with their great skills, made it into the best example of engineering of their times. This dam brought great wealth to the area. They made roads and canals. The canals were bordered by gardens on both sides. The trees and bushes of the lush green gardens and orchards were laden with fruits. The gardens and fields, well watered by stream, produced a variety of fruits, spices, and frankincense. All worldly progress is achieved thanks to the help which Allah has given us. Without His blessings, we cannot achieve any success. So whenever we are successful, we should say, thank you, Alhamdulillah, to Allah for His help and remain humble and down to earth. But the people of Saba, instead of being thankful to Allah, chose to become ignorant, arrogant. They thought that all the progress and riches that they enjoy were due to the clever planning of their forefathers. So they ably built the great dam of Marib. They forgot to thank Allah. They became proud and haughty. Allah does not like arrogant people who do not thank Him. So, during the 7th century AD, when the pent-up waters of the eastern side of the Yemen highlands were collected in the high lake held by the dam of the Marib, the wall of the dam began to crack. A mighty flood came and the dam burst, and it has never been repaired since then. It was a great crisis which brought on the slow downfall of the country. The flourishing garden of Saba were left into wasteland. The luscious fruits trees became wild and gave place to wild plants with bitter fruit. The feathery leaves tamarisks, which is only good for twigs and waterwork, replaced the sweet-smelling plants and flowers. Wild and stunned kind of thorny bushes, like the wild tote tree, which were good for neither fruit nor shade, grew in places of pomegranates, the date palms, and the grape vines. The punishment of the people of Saba was an example to all mankind. It reminds us that we should always be thankful to Allah and His blessings and never become arrogant and proud over all success. All success comes only with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the sources are Surah Saba down here, verse 15 to 19. And that's all for today. Jazakallah for watching. Happy reading. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.